Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
How are you doing, guys?
Hello, teacher. How are you?
Hello, Mr. Sam. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm pretty good, thank you.
Okay, guys, what about the others? How are you all doing? Is everything okay?
You're perfect.
Good. Is my voice clear?
Yes, teacher, we can hear your voice.
Yes,
Okay.
of course.
How can I use it better
Imitate the video.
for it?
Imitate the video. You mean the listening part?
No. For everything. For speaking, for
Okay. Each word you just found in front of you, try to search in dictionary and play the sound with it. And repeat with the sound several times, you would know how this word is pronounced. And you will learn after that. And then you can use it in a sentence. And we have something like that on Google. When you write a text and you can have a text, someone will read it for you. Okay, so highlight the text and ask to read it for you. He or she will read it. It's automatically will play. When he or she read it, you just imitate like the person. Imitate, read just like what he or she read. And on YouTube also, when you watch a video and play and pause, play and then pause, try to imitate. Imitate. Do you know what's the meaning of imitate?
no.
يعني بالضبط وكو أو بيخوانو چی ود چونی ود أو بيخوانو imitate هذا تقليدي بكو.
Okay.
And this is how you will be better. I tried this one and it succeeded. That was a good way. And also you can record your voice, listen again. First, listen to something, whatever you like, and then you try to say the same and then record your voice. Listen to your voice and know what are the words you made mistakes in, the pronunciation were wrong, and you didn't speak just like a native speaker. Okay. And then correct yourself many times, record your voice, and you will be better, inshallah.
Inshallah. Thank you.
No need. I tried this one too when I was a student like you. And after 2 weeks of this course, I will ask you to not write down the texts of the videos anymore. Only just send me your voice by voice messages. You have to tell me the texts. And you have to imitate the video, like have the tone like the video. Use your tone, your voice, the pronunciation, the accent, exactly like the video. That will make you speak better, pronounce better, okay? Sound like a native speaker. Would be good for you. You will benefit. You will be tired of it. You will get bored sometimes, but you will learn. You will be better.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, welcome. Yes, what others, guys? Nothing
Teacher?
more? Yes.
I have another suggestion.
Yeah.
When I started to learn English, first of all, we had a teacher. He gave us a night journal, which we just written some paragraph, and then we read it by our voice. We made it a voice message how we read, and this made our writing skills better and pronunciation is better. So it is. I think it's also this suggestion can be good.
You mean do it right from now on?
Yeah, just if you require from us to write a paragraph and then we send you a voice message is if it is our pronunciation is correct and our writing skill is, if there is a mistake, you can correct us.
Yeah, we had another course with Mr. Sam. I asked them, the students, the class, that class, they were before you guys. We finished the course with Mr. Sam, and he knows. I asked them to answer the questions at the end, the questions that we have at the end of the lesson. I asked them to answer not by writing as a homework, but sending their voice, answering all the questions in a long way, not only saying yes or no, but try to speak as more as you could by answering the questions and sending your voice messages. It was really good. They benefited and they became better in speaking. Do you want to try this one too?
Yes, I would like to try, but if other also is agree on this point.
Okay, but don't tell me that the homework is a lot. I don't want to do it. I don't have time.
Well, we can make it for some days as we can just write in the voice, the speaking videos, and then some other days we can have this kind of assignment.
All right, so I'll make it like one day you will have it and the other day you won't have it, so that to not get worried.
Yeah, that will be very good.
Okay, that's good, guys. Thank you so much for your suggestions. Inshallah, I will do whatever you said. This class is for you. That's why I asked you to know if you like the course, if you like the meetings or not. I don't want my students get bored and won't benefit anything. Okay, so I'm here to make you better, and inshallah, I will do everything what you said. So guys, let's start our lesson for today. Today is lesson 4. Today's lesson is about relationship, and I think this lesson is really enjoyable. Yeah. First, friendship. Okay, so we have something called make friends. When you remember the word of friendship, you have to know the word like make friends. I find it difficult to make friends. I find it difficult to make friends. Okay, have you ever heard of that? Do you know the meaning? Raise your hand, please. Who heard of that sentence? Yes, Mr. Sam?
Yes, teacher. Yeah, I know what does it mean. It means when you make a friend, it's difficult to find someone to make a friends for you.
Yes. So that means finding a new friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, that's it. So finding a new friend means make friends. For example, I'm kind of person can easily make friends. It's not difficult for me to make friends. That's how you use it in a sentence. Yes. Yeah, Mr. Mu'ayyad, can you read it for us?
Yes, get on well with SAP.
Yeah.
You get on well with your classmate.
Yeah, get on well is again a phrasal verb. Do you get on well with your classmates? Classmates, the students who are with you in the same class. All right.
Yes.
So do you get on well? Watazu tekalawa bilagal yanu abiba friend yanu. Okay. That's the meaning of get on. Well, with well or without well is okay. So get on with somebody or get on well with somebody. All right. So this is a question, guys. I want someone to answer this question as a conversation to speak more. So who wants? Yes, Meher? Meher? Can you hear me? Meher, unmute your mic. Okay, you raised your hand and I can't hear you. All right, Mr. Serhat, would you like to answer?
Yes. Do you get on well with your classmates? Mean that your relationship, is it good with your friends,
Yeah,
your
so
classmates, your colleague?
talk about yourself and just like say something, just speak out.
Okay.
Answering the question.
Yeah, for me, when I was at the college, I was get on well with all of my classmates since we had a group project. So it was my responsibility to have a good skills to convince them to agree on my point.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
So you were kind of person could easily make friends.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, I would. Yeah.
If you wouldn't be like that, the person who cannot make friends easily, or we have introvert and extrovert. So if your
Yeah.
personality were introvert, you couldn't be like this one. That
Yeah.
would be so hard for the ones
Yes.
who are not social.
Since if you would like to make your friends to agree on your points, you have to get on well with your classmate to agree on your point of in the projects.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So guys, let's go on. All right, we have guys, I think the sound of my laptop, there's something wrong with it. Do you hear it clearly? Is it when
Yes, teacher, it's clear, but I am next to Sarhat, so because of that, sometimes when I speak, it's some noise in our voice.
yeah, I feel it too. I don't
No,
know.
it's okay. I think because it's us, me and Sarhat, it's together. Now we are stay together and listening your this lecture because of that. Or your voice is really so clear.
Good. All right, thank you, Mr. Sam. Yes, we have another slide and talks about depend. All right, depend or reliable. Rely on someone. For example, I can rely on Dunya is not here. Okay, I can rely on Tanya because she's my close friend. Rely on what Atwan bastım. Okay, I can depend on you guys because I know you are all active students. That's how you use it. So I can rely on my friends. My best friend is very reliable. Both words are the same. They have the same meanings, but one of them is adjective. Rely on is a phrasal verb. Rely alone is a verb, but reliable is adjective. So you cannot say I can reliable on my friend. No, that would be wrong. You can use the verb form with the phrasal verb of preposition on. Rely on. I can rely on my friends. I can rely on you guys. Okay? But I can say my students are very reliable. That's right to say. Do you know how to use it now? Okay. Oh,
Yes, teacher, we can.
yes. Mihir, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Can you give me another example using rely? Rely on or reliable,
Okay.
whatever you like. Any example you want to give.
Wait a minute.
Do you have a birth?
I rely on my brother.
Oh, good. That's good. Yeah. So that's how you will use it in a sentence. I can rely on my brother. Thank you, Mihir. And we
Teacher,
have,
can I read this one?
sorry.
Can I read this one?
Yeah, sure. Read it.
Cheers up. You have to cheers your friends.
Yeah. This
Trust.
SB means somebody. This is short.
Teacher, I know what means trust.
Yeah, I know. Can you explain it in English?
Teacher, I can translate by Kurdish.
Okay. Yes. Now you can translate it.
Teacher, can I translate in English?
Wait a minute. Hamad, I said don't interrupt the students. Come on.
If they
Let-
don't know what should
Let Mihir do it. Mihir,
Teacher, Sika.
good. Yes, thank you, Mihir. Yes, guys. So when you hear the friend or the word of friendship, you should know this word too. Trust someone. You have to trust your friends. I trust you guys. Okay. You have to trust your parents. That's how you use it. And I think this is easy. You know it. It's not the first time you hear about it. And we have loyal. For friends, we should have loyal friends. He is very loyal to me. He is very loyal to me. I'm kind of teacher, very loyal to my students. Okay, this is how you use loyal. You know what's the meaning of loyal? Loyal.
Teacher, I
No.
don't know what means loyal.
Yes, teacher, I know.
Okay, yes, you raised your hand. Please raise your hands when I ask you. Yes, Muhammad, what's the meaning?
The sauce, kasiki, the sauce. I'm loyal to my family, loyal to my phone.
Yeah, true. Yes, thank you, Muhammad. So, loyal people could be relied on always. See, guys, I just connected the other words with this word. Those two words, you can use them together too. So you can rely on your loyal friends. That's how you use it. Okay, let's move on. Sociable. Sociable means someone that can be social, can make friends easily, can go out to the crowded place full of people, like extrovert personalities. Those kind of person called sociable. So she's very sociable and gets on well with people. Sociable means can make friends easily. Okay, appealing تكلاو يعني زو تواني تكلاو به.
وقت اجتماعي نییە کۆمەڵایەتی بوون و اجتماعی بوون.
Yes, true. أمشينا به. Yes. Okay, so sociable and keep in touch. For example, I have an old friend long ago. We are friends about 10 years. She is an old friend. We always keep in touch. We always keep in touch. Not like we have some friends, some old friends, but we never keep in touch. They do not call close or old friends even. They were friends. Okay, they are not friends now. So keep in touch means you still have connections with each other. You still go out with each other, you still talk, you have connections, okay, on social medias. You are visiting each other. This is called keep in touch. So we always keep in touch. Yeah, we have this. I cannot see the screen. We have some. We have a TV drama here. Okay, I want someone to read it. Tanya, can you participate?
Yes.
All right, read it, please.
Okay. Perfect Weekend, Channel 5, Wednesday, 9 p.m., 11 p.m. TV drama about a group of young people who get to know one another at university and now 5 years later
Yeah,
get together for a weekend, but things soon go wrong.
yeah,
John doesn't get on with Dan and now realizes
they
they have nothing in common.
Yeah, please stop here. Yes, Tanya,
Okay.
did you understand what you read?
Perfect. perfect يعني كنت حفتة شيء
No, don't translate in Kurdish. Just tell me those sentences you read. You read three sentences. So tell me the meaning. What you read was about what?
Get to know one another.
Not
This
one. Generally,
what?
like generally talk about what does that mean?
Relationship and
It's
to noun.
Tanya, do like this one. For example, I will explain it for you. Like it's a TV drama. It's about group of people. They know
Yes.
each other at university.
Yes.
Explain it like with your own words, what you could understand from reading those sentences.
Yes, we have a group of young people have to at the university and now 5 years later after 5 years get together, we are together.
Yeah. And then
They are, no, we are. They are together for a weekend in the end of the week.
yeah, end of the
Yes. But thing is soon going in this in the weekend have happened something is not good wrong.
yeah.
John doesn't get on with Dan. John not agree with Dan.
Yeah.
I don't know what the meaning or realizes.
Realize means they knew. They found out.
New
Yeah, they knew an information about that.
and happen and happen.
Boy and Badr called Zani and they knew.
Okay. They have nothing in common.
Yeah.
And in nothing, this is nothing in common. Well,
Do you know what's the meaning of having nothing in common?
yes يعني بكردي ده ظاهر بس انجليزي نظام
In English, we all know it in Kurdish. All right.
nothing.
For example,
Not
you are a social person and I am an introvert person. So we have nothing in common with each other. We cannot go well. Use another
have nothing in يعني happening nothing is common is well
okay.
I don't know what.
Kaka, leave it. Leave it.
شتي باو روينة ده يعني
No,
شتكي
what a big hiç وكويك نقطعكو لقولك بقنجن.
have nothing in common يعني اشتكان لقيق نبو
نقنجاون.
نقنجاون.
All right.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you, Miss Tanya. Yes, I will.
Thank you, sister.
Sarhat, can you continue reading?
Yes, for sure. While Peter regrets the fact that he split up with Amy.
Amy.
Okay, Amy. Yeah, he just pity his regret. He didn't like it. The reality to split up with Amy.
Yeah. So what's the meaning of split up in English? Can you tell me?
It's mean like someone is like you have a friend and you would like to split up. It's mean you didn't want to talk with him again. So it's mean
separate.
Yeah, separate. Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Exactly. Okay. The girl he used it to go out with now and Amy is in a serious relationship with Keith. It's mean the girl she went out with another one. So now Amy, she is in a serious relationship. It's mean in
Another.
another relationship with Keith.
Yeah.
Keith, who, yeah, he's another person. That is, she had a new relationship with Keith. Yeah, who didn't go out to university, and Keith doesn't like Amy's old friends. It means she don't want to talk with him, to talk with them again. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this create tensions in a group. So it's make a conflict. Tensions mean it's create conflict in the group.
Yeah. We'll make the
And
group notice what's going on between them.
so, pardon?
Creates tension in the group means there are a group of friends. So the friends, the group, those group of friends felt that something is wrong between them. So created tension means they realize they felt something.
It's create conflict between the old friends and the new friends of Amy.
Not conflict. What the Hastian Krushti here.
Yeah. Okay. And soon there is a big row. So it's mean there is a big row. It is like a big gap between the old friends and the Amy.
Yeah.
Like Amy fill it out with kids.
Yeah, it will be like a chain of people will have relationship with each other.
Yeah, and Dan and John stop speaking to each other. So this was the thing.
Yes, sorry, it's not a chain, it's just serious. Yeah. So Amy falls out. What's the meaning of falls out?
It means she figured out.
Fell out, okay. So they broke.
Yeah. Yeah. She just knew it. Figured out, find out, speaking to each other, and then just the beginning. So it was a beginning for a new story for Dan and John.
Okay. Well, that's too confusing, you know? The other will fill out with the other one and find someone else, and then we'll have another relationship.
Yeah, so the whole story it's a story about some friends who get tension because they were not
they couldn't do well with each other.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yes, thank you. So I'm about drama to cheer this TV.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, guys, so it's written like TV drama. It should have written like a Turkish TV drama. All right, so there are a lot of words, new words here for you guys. Get to know each other means they introduce each other to each other. They will know each other, and at the university. And then all the things soon will go wrong means things will not go well. Some of them will separate, the other will split. I found out something that they have nothing in common. They cannot go well with each other because they are not like each other. Like they are not the same. Their personality were different. Okay, and regret means pashimang bunato. The file split out. Okay, those are new words for you. You can use it in a sentence. Split, for example, I split out with my boyfriend because we had nothing in common. See, guys, we realized that we had nothing in common. Split out means separated. Jabunato. Split out. And in a serious relationship means it's not like a joke. Okay. Serious relationship. And big row واتۆکو بڵێ ڕێزێکی دوور درێژ پێیا بوو لە کەسەکان هەر کەسێ و لەگەڵ کەسێکا ڕلێشنی ئەبێ و جیابێتەوە ئەمە وەکو فلیمە تورکیەکان and falls out means وەکو بڵێ دیابوونەتەوە بڵێ لە خۆشەویستیان نەما هاتۆتە دەرەوە how we will say fall in love. When you fall in love means you love that person. When you fall out means you don't like the life or you don't love this person anymore. So you will fall out. And stop speaking to each other. You know this one. All right, let's move on. And we have another word for friendship. Like you can say companionship, closeness, and fellowship. Fellowship is like an old word. The old people at British will use it. British accents use it. Okay, not American. American would use companionship, but British would use, the old British, I mean, would use fellowship. But now we use it we use only friendship. We have some words in Kurdish too. We don't use it anymore. Okay, the generation will change, the words will change too. The language will change too. Okay, we have some family relationships. We have some words, new words. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Muayyad, are you with us?
Yes. Yes, I am here.
Could you please read it?
Marilyn Monroe was an only child from a single parents family, but she lived with the foster parents until she was 7, and then she was adopted by her mother's best friend. She got married at 16 and she got divorced 3 times.
Yeah, what did you understand? Can you tell us?
Marilyn Monroe, only child for boy and girl, like couples.
Parent family. Did you understand, or you want me to tell you?
Yes, it is say about family before married. Yes, foster parent. It's mean before married.
Single parent means one of them, either the mother or the father,
Yes.
will live alone.
Yes, one of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Live alone and will adopt a child. This child was Marilyn Monroe.
Monroe. Yes.
Okay.
Until she was 7. Until she was old in 7
First, she
years.
lived with the foster parent before they adopt them. What's the meaning of foster parents?
Foster parents, it is means, I think it means a parents before married. We have them have a child.
Not before married. They are married, but they were kind of parents adopting children. They didn't have children themselves, so they adopted.
Yes.
Okay. So foster parents means the kind of parents who adopt children because they cannot own a child, sorry.
Yes.
All right. And then she lived with foster parents until she was 7. Yes. Continue.
Yes. And then she was adopted by her mother. Mother's Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, mother's best friend.
Best friend, yes. She got married at 16. First married at 16. She got divorced meaning diabono.
Yeah. Yeah. 3 times.
3 times.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Ma'el. So,
Welcome.
yes, guys, was that clear or not?
For me, it's clear.
All right, good. Which one you
Teacher?
didn't understand? Just tell me. Yes.
Teacher, I don't understand. Adopt by.
Adopted by means someone like kind of parents or a parent will raise a child that is not their child. They don't have a child. They will raise somebody
children,
else's child. واتە خۆی دەگرێ مناڵی کەسێکی ترێنێ بە خێویەکە گەورەیەکە هەڵیەگرێتەوە.
Teacher, it is meaning تبني.
Okay, yeah, this word. Is that Kurdish?
No, Arabic.
All right, yeah. Well,
تبني بس أو منداڵە بەناوی ئەو کەسەش دەکرێت کە ئەدۆپتی دەکات.
yeah. کاتە لە خۆی دەگرێ هەڵیەگرێتەوە بە خێویەکە. Those words. Is that clear, Mihir?
Okay, thank you, teacher. I understand.
Good, welcome. And divorced means they separated with each other. All right. Yeah, let's go on. We have another story, Bill Clinton's. Okay. Yes, I want Mr. Muhammad. Can you read it?
Yes, alhamdulillah.
Yes, start.
Bill, this name, father died before he was born. His mother, Bergen, had to find a way to support Bill. So she studied nursing and Bill was brought up by the grandparents. When Bill was 4, his mother married this person who became Billy's stepfather. Roger and this person had a son called Roger, who is a Bill half-brother.
Okay. Did you understand anything?
I understand all.
All right, so talk about it. Explain it.
Okay. This story is talking about that this person, Billy Costin, is the father, and he did, okay? Before the son born.
Okay.
And the mother, Virgin, I don't know what's it's the name or what else, it's name because capital, had to find a way for Bill. She wants to have money and support Bill to be grown up or like, you know, adopt him.
Okay.
So he studied nursery and Bill was brought up by the grandparents. Okay, so she studied a nursery. It's a kind of school for the person who wants to be a nurser, like a helping a doctor.
Yes.
Do you get it? Huh?
Yes. Continue.
Okay. Okay. And Billy and the grandparents adopted Billy till now. Then her mother married a Rock Killington with this person, and Roger became his stepfather, like Zerbal.
Yeah.
Roger and her mother had a son called. They have a son also. They have a son from his stepfather called Rock, and it was Bill half brother, like it was his stepfather, his stepbrother.
Yes.
That
yes, Muhammad. Good. Thank you. So half brother means step brother, the brother that is not really your brother. Okay. Zerbra. Stepfather again is not your father. Okay. Zerbag. Brought up by means I only translate those words that highlighted because those are new words and you have to know their meaning. And you have to know how to use them in a sentence so that to speak and using them. Brought up by means raised up by. Okay, so Bill was raised up by his grandparents. Raised up. يعني ئەوان بەخێویان کرد و گەورەیان کرد. Support means پشتگیریکردن. Those words are easy, guys. Very easy. But only brought up is new for you. Brought up means raised up. So we have some other words about family, extended family, and nuclear family. We have those words. The first one, extended family, means big family. A family contains with uncle, grandpa, grandma, parents, okay, the children of your sister, the children of your brother, nephew, niece, big family. But nuclear family means small family, contains parents and your brother, sister. Do you know the meaning now? Guys?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So extended is a big family. Nuclear is a small family. We have some family history here. Yeah, I'm related to a member of the loyal family. A member of the loyal family. Patamanikekum la, takekum la, loyal family. I am a member to, I am related. We have relative means khazm, or kins also means khazm. All right, so I am related to a member
Teacher,
of
how about guest?
family. Yeah.
Teacher,
Yes.
guest is
Sorry, Meher.
teacher, and how about guest?
Guest is, yeah, guest is me one. All right, Meher. So
Okay.
this is a member of a loyal family. We have ancestors. We have ancestors. Ancestors means Bauba Piran. Okay? Bauba Pirani Ema. We have ancestors who were Russian immigrants. Immigrants wata ani kochan kurdwa yani kochbar buna. Russian Rusi buna. Guys, ancestors. This is how you pronounce it. Ancestors Bauba Piranman. Immigrants, yani awan kochbar buna. They immigrated from Russia to Britain in the 19th century. In the 19th century, they were immigrants. They immigrated. Immigrants were noun. Immigrants is a noun. Immigration also is a noun. Okay? Immigrated, it's a verb. Don't confuse it. You can say they were immigrants and there were an immigration. They immigrated. Is that clear? They immigrated. What a coach Yanker. Okay. From the 19th century. Some of my relatives, sorry, were originally from China. Originally from China. What a khizmakani men asla from China buna. The China ladaik buna. So where are you from originally? You would say I am originally from Kurdistan. Or my ancestors, look at this word. Yeah, my ancestors originally were from Kurdistan. يعني ما بباوبا بيانو لكردستان لدايكبون. All right. And I am from London, but previous generations of my family lived in Malta. Okay, I want someone translate this one if you know the meaning. Yes, I want someone. Mr. Sarhat, can you?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah.
He is saying that I am from London, but my previous generation, that my old families members that were from, they live it in Malta. So they mean they have lived their life in Malta.
Yes, yes, it is. So the previous generation بابا پیرانی پیش وقتیان لمالتا بونا. But خوی now he is from London. All right, true. I look like my grandmother, but I take after my father. We are both like reading books. Okay, this is like an idiom. We are both like reading books. When you translate it, it doesn't give any meanings into Kurdish, but it has another meaning behind this sentence. It has another meaning. You cannot translate it word by word. You should have heard before. That's how you know. Okay, so Mr. Mu'ayyad, can you?
Yes.
Yeah, I like my grandmother means what?
It is means look like my grandmother.
Yeah.
Same grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
Same my grandmother. But I take after. Take after. It is mean for characters.
Yeah.
Like
Personality.
what?
Their personality.
Yes, personality. His
Are the same.
same father.
Yeah. So yes, Mr. A, thank you. So that's right. I look like my grandmother means the shape of your body, your face, exactly looks like your or his grandmother. She or he, I don't know. Maybe his grandmother. But he take after means the personality, his character is exactly like his father. They are like reading books. They are like reading books. This sentence means the person exactly imitates his father's behavior. Okay, he's doing the same as his father does, sorry. So we have something else in English called, it's an idiom too, like father, like the daughter. Like father, like the daughter. This is something new, I think, for you. So reading like books means they exactly are the same in personality. Okay, we have some questions here. I want you answer, please. So do you like to answer them by sending your voice?
Yes, teacher.
All right. So it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. And that's all. Okay, it's about 10 questions. We will answer some now, but you should do it as a homework by answering all the questions by sending your voice to the group. And send your voice. You know what? Because it will improve your speaking skills. It will let you to speak more. By answering all the questions will be better. So do you think you can make friends easily? And what are your neighbors like? Talk about your neighbors in a long way. Don't say, yes, I can make friends easily, that's all. No, make it longer. Explain why and how, okay? Do you get on well with your friends? Do you have a best friend? If you have a best friend, describe that best friend. Is he loyal? Can you trust that person? Can you rely on them? Okay, don't just say, yes, I have a best friend and that's all. Try to speak more. It will be good for you. Are your friends trustworthy? That means, can you trust them? Can you rely on someone you just met? Someone you don't know them. Can you rely on them? How do you know if someone is loyal? Tell me the personality, the character that you can know someone is loyal. Who is the hardest person to keep in touch with? Someone that is so hard to keep in touch with. Who's that person? Describe it. That a person should be like these and those things. Talk about it. And then talk about yourself. Are you a social person? Where are your family originally from? Those are the questions, and all are easy to answer, and all contain a long answer, not only yes or no. This is not a yes or no question. Okay, guys, so I want you all send me your voices, answering all of them. Let me check this one out if it was good for you. If you just felt that your speaking skill will improve, I will change it to voices, not texts, because I want you improve in speaking. All right, guys, is that good now? Do you agree
Yes.
or not?
Yeah,
Yes.
teacher. Good.
Yes.
All right. So send me your voices answering those questions. And your second phrasal verb. Okay, don't tell me you have 3 homeworks because tomorrow is Friday. You have a lot of time to do them. We have phrasal verbs. Look down on. Look down on means to think someone is unimportant. Okay, what the okay. Look down on, or do away with. The second one, do away with, what means get rid on something. Get rid of this thing. Okay, guys, is that clear? The meaning is clear?
Yes, teacher, it's clear.
Yeah, so give me examples for them. Now we have 1 minute and I think I have to end the meeting. And don't forget, I will send you the video too, to write down the texts.